Hello, this is William Chung in Toronto, and welcome to Producteev Google, my app which lets you export your active tasks from Producteev to your Google Calendar. In my Producteev account, I have a couple of tasks that we can test with. And in my Google Calendar, if we go to the week view, we see that this week I only have a lunch date appointment today. So to use the app, all you need to do is click the Simply Do It button, and you'll be redirected to Producteev to authorize the app to export your tasks from Producteev to Google Calendar. So let's allow. And then you're redirected to Google. So I'll sign in as my Gmail account for my Google Calendar. By the way, you can also use your Google Apps for Business account. And you're asked to grant this permission, manage your calendars, to the app. So let's accept. Okay, so now the app is actually doing the export, and when it's done, it tells you in this green box that it added or updated 4 tasks in your Google Calendar. So when I refresh my calendar, I see here are the tasks from Producteev. So let's compare in Producteev. Have this Geek Out task, which is daily, starting Monday, December 2nd at 3. So there it is. You can see it's recurring. If we go to the next week and the week after, and this buy flowers task, this is weekly on Wednesdays, 9:30. So there it is in my Google Calendar. And the next week, December 11th. And here's a Stargaze task. Now this is an all-day task, Friday, December 6th. So that's why it shows up here in Google. You can see December 6th to December 6th is all-day event. The checkbox is checked. And you also see that in the description of the event in Google, I have all the details from the Producteev tasks. So not just the title, but also the project, Producteev and Chillin', this project here. As well, you can see there are labels for this task, wondrous and awesome, and those show up in the description as well here, awesome and wondrous. And also the subtasks, like get beer. Because we need beer if we're going to stargaze all day, right? So there's the subtask. And also, you see that in the description, I show the creator of the task. So this task was actually created by another user, Master Chill. But because I'm one of the assignees, William Chung, that's why this task is also exported to my Google Calendar. Now this task is bank draft. This is just a one-time task. So we can go back to the calendar and we see the get bank draft here. Just one time, 3:30. Now the significance of the colors is based on the priority. So the get bank draft, that's important. So you see the priority here. It's a very high priority. That's why it shows up as red in Google. And this Geek Out, this is a low priority. If we go to Geek Out, we see the priority here. It's yellow in Producteev, and in Google, it's using green for the low priority. And buy flowers is just a normal priority. You can see here. It's just actually none. There was no priority, so that corresponds to a normal priority in Google Calendar. Now, you can change the information on the fly. So, for example, I can set this to a high priority, and let's change the recurrence from weekly to let's make it daily, every day. So I'm in the doghouse and I need to buy flowers every day. Okay, and so I can also pronto. Okay, so I'll make those changes, and all you need to do to get the updates is to just go back to the app and click the Simply Do It button again. And this time you don't need to reauthorize, obviously, right? So it's done, the green box. So let's refresh Google Calendar and see if that change showed up. So yeah, you see now the colors change, right? It's the high priority, and it's daily, right? Because I'm in the doghouse, so buy flowers every day, pronto. We can also like change the time as well. Okay, so let's add some new tasks to make sure that works. Okay, so get haircut. That's long overdue. Okay, now, so let's do this tomorrow, Saturday, and it's not all day. When's a good time? Let's try 11:30. Okay, and actually, the time zone we can, like I'm in Toronto, right? But I could set the time zone to be like Central Time, which is like 1 hour difference, and it's still going to work because the time zone will be handled by the export. Okay, so I have this get haircut. So all I need to do is click Simply Do It again. And when it's done, the green box tells you that now it added or updated 5 tasks. So let's go to Google Calendar and refresh. So on Saturday, you see there's the get haircut. Okay, so we can change the time. Let's say we want to do it after lunch, so make it 1 p.m. Also, the thing I said about the time zone, right? You see that it's like 12:30 here. Okay, so that's the 1 hour difference I was talking about. Because remember, I set the appointment, the task, to 11:30 in Producteev Central Time. Eastern Time, that's 12:30. Oops. Okay, so let's make this 1 p.m. Central Time, and let's create another task. Get wine. Okay, because I already have the flowers, so I'll get wine. Schedule it. Okay, I'll do that after my haircut. So that's tomorrow. And so my haircut, I'll do that in the afternoon, like 2:30 should be good. Okay, this time is Eastern Time, so 2:30 will be the time in Google Calendar as well. So simply do it. Okay, 6 tasks. Let's go to my Google Calendar and refresh. Okay, so you see the get time. I made the change right to 1 p.m. Central, which is 2 p.m. Eastern in Toronto, and get wine is 2:30 Eastern time. Okay, so I'm all set, right? I bought flowers, I got a haircut, I got wine. Okay, geek out. Okay, maybe not geek out. Okay, so that's my app, and it is going to help you to integrate your task in Producteev with Google Calendar. Thanks.